right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Tuesday. Hope you're doing great. Tonight, my tarot certification group, if you don't know, we're meeting. We're meeting. We're going to have a live Q&A for my tarot certification group. If you're not part of that, but you want to learn tarot from me, there's a link below. You can jump onto that. This is cohort number 2 for the tarot certification. And if you want a private reading, cohort number 1 is full of amazing readers. You can check that out on my website if you're looking for a private reading. Other than that, let's get going here. What wants to come through today? Veiled. I'm going to take this healer card and divinity card. Okay, look at this underneath. Wow, soulmate, truth. Okay. All right, courage. Keep getting that too. Safe travel. And focus. So this is like the how, right? This is the how. As you're traveling this path, focus and courage going to maybe present some options to you, which you may or may not have ever considered before. The universe is working in its own mysterious ways. So it's challenging you to stay in alignment with what you're wanting to manifest. Because I see this coming through here as a very not obvious, okay? Things are not going to be obvious in this next little while. So the divinity, soulmate, and the truth. I like that card at the end here because that says to me that it's like, it's all going to make sense to you. We'll get some timing cards. We'll look at that. But I feel like this next, whoever this is meant for, you're traveling a path right now that is unclear and will reveal itself, but only when you start to trust and have courage and act and have focus, take your power back, do all of those things. Stop trying to be validated by what you see in the 3D world. So this definitely has to do with what's going on in the quantum. All right, what's going on in the quantum field. There is a soulmate. I don't know if this person will look at it in the reading, but I don't know if this person is like a good witch or a bad witch. If this person is going to come across your path and you'll be like, yay, soulmate, or, oh, soulmate, right? Like, I don't know, because this is about reminding you of your divinity and also teaching you about truth. So it can be a soulmate who needs to share a truth with you. So I'm going to use this, this Ascension deck and the What Lies Beneath deck. Let's get that going too. So, what about this soulmate over here? Wow, that was weird. Okay. Awareness, crystal clear vision. Yep. That's truth coming at you. Twin flame facilitator, expansive growth. I keep seeing that. So some of you, karmic relationship, releasing the past. I will read that one to you. Okay. And healing separation, go within. I feel like some of you are dealing with a person who is activating your feeling that this soulmate is a twin flame or someone who's very important and relevant in another level. I'm really feeling like the hierarchical nature of this, like somehow twin flame is better than this connection, isn't really taking into account how important this connection is, even though it might be somebody who's a tough, Saturn kind of teacher, tough love kind of teacher or something like that. A karmic relationship is showing up here that is activating your ability to be a healer. Okay, let's do the reading here. It is going to take courage for you to travel this path. Courage and focus. Okay, so let's see where we're getting in the reading. Let's see where we're getting in the reading here. Healing the separation, go within. Okay, so Wheel of Fortune underneath, the Two of Wands. Boy, this Hierophant. Some of you are married or in a commitment to somebody who is a very strong karmic, okay? And that may be news to you or not news to you. Page of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the 10 of Pentacles. right? Fool. Here we go. Look at this. 2 of Cups. I can't stop myself. Okay. So we got the 2 of Wands, 2 of Cups. You're making a decision. Some of you are dealing with a twin flame who is having this experience. They're connected to a karmic soulmate. I do feel like they're getting themselves free, and I feel like they're going to share that with you. For those of you who are dealing with this person yourself, you are getting free of it. All right. You are getting free of it. And some of you, it could be family. All right. And you know it. The person I'm talking to right now knows this is a family member. And so there's like 3 or 4 different options here of how this might be connected to you. This is, this is Taurus time. And you see how, like in this deck, this is the mythic deck, how you, the 2 of Wands, have walked away and making a new decision. Wheel of Fortune. This is what's being presented to you. You're going to have to make a new decision with this person. So if a very healing decision, sort of behind the scenes, you're saying to yourself, I need to make a different decision with this person. If I have been very much aligned with they're my twin flame, then I may be not fully appreciative of the truth or divinity this person is trying to show in me from a karmic perspective, clearing past karma, clearing the way in front of me, really doing a good job of that, even though they might be coming across in the 3D as somebody that maybe I'm thinking is a twin flame, or as somebody who is I'm not mistaking this at all. You are a karmic. I totally get it, right? The veiled part is that I am feeling that my healer is being activated by this experience. Okay, so the 3D doesn't play tricks on you on purpose, but if your experience of what's going on inside you, the level of healing, doesn't look in the 3D the way you want it to, it's still valuable. Okay, it still has value, whether or not it's a twin flame, and your job is to kind of embrace that truth that this karmic or this twin flame facilitator, whatever this person is definitely healing you in some way, or giving you the opportunity to heal yourself. So showing up as two of Swords here, High Priestess, 6 of Pentacles. I'll take you through this in a second. Wow. Tower, Star, more healing, Page of Cups, 7 of Wands, an apology. Okay, so let me just take you through this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Hold on. Okay. By this summer. Let's go deeper into that in the extended and see what's going to be happening this summer around this story. But this feels like right now it's all in you. It's your job is to not listen to what other people say. You might have been guided by spirit or by a teacher. Your job now is to access your own intuition. So if you've been working with us in Pathfinders, I've given a lot of ways you can work with your intuition. I've helped you try to parse it through what's fear, what's creativity, what's vision. And now it's time to put this into play. Okay. Put this into practice. Start working with your intuition, and stop trying to be activated or validated by other people's opinions, other people's needs, service, wants, whatever. Okay. Opportunity is to serve others. So you've got to get stronger with your intuition. That's why this karmic person is here, to push you to get stronger with your intuition so that you can tell the difference in the future. That is what we're talking about with Pathfinders, you guys, that in the age of AI, in the age of like, I don't know what's truth and what's not, got to get better at using our intuition. And I feel like some of you are really stepping into being a healer. I've seen this for a while, where the Tower is breaking open your ability. And it's like a novice. Look at this, the Page of Cups looking into that cup. Some of you have been dealing with narcissistic partners, very toxic partners in terms of karmics. it's like the unsung hero of your life because they have really broken you open. And that's what was necessary in order for you to learn some of these lessons. The Seven of Wands is about boundaries, about setting appropriate boundaries with certain people that maybe you would not have in the past. All right. So let me clarify about this Tower and the Star. I want to clarify about the Truth too. Knight of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Four of Cups. So what's breaking through here, I feel like people are coming to you for advice. A lot of people, all right, are coming to you very suddenly for your advice, for your help. Here you are, this Nine of Pentacles, standing on your own, being available for people. Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Okay. So there's a lot of different problems that people might be bringing to you. They could be bringing to you problems of self-confidence or my ability to be in a love relationship, be vulnerable. I one time told the story of I was married for about 11 or 12 years and it ended. I told that story to a person much later. It's been a long time. I'm old. So uh, happily. And they said, and I was kind of like, I don't understand that whole relationship because it didn't seem to go very deep. It seemed to be not superficial, but kind of not what I expected. And my friend who I was telling the story to said, "Oh, well, you married him because he could never break your heart." And it was true. And that really said to me that I wasn't allowing things to go deep because the pain would be too great if I allowed that. And so this is now about stepping into a new path. For some of you, it's about love. For others of you, it's trust in other ways in your life. And I feel like some of you are being asked to heal. It's like one final healing is necessary for you to step onto this stage. And for some of you, it's what's keeping you from your intuitive capabilities or your spiritual gifts because other people are needing you. I've got that all these people, Three of Pentacles, Four of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, a lot of people are needing you to be stepping into High Priestess. And one of those lessons is about you having boundaries and all of that, so you don't kind of get swamped, okay, by what people need from you. All right. And there's one final healing here. Healing of separation. The healing, what is this final healing that you're needing? Some kind of truths are breaking through, or one final healing. Temperance, Archangel Michael coming in, Ace of Wands. This is the this is the idea or the inspiration, the spark that's coming through to you. Eight of Cups. Look at you walking down into Hades. That is High Priestess. I'm going to show you. That is the High Priestess. That is Persephone walking down into Hades. And she's there for 6 months of the year. The devil embraced her and drew her in to move away from a situation that wasn't completely what she expected either, right? And so that brought her into a place where she was with him, and her mother, Demeter, searched the world over to find Persephone, finally found her in Hades and was like, "You got to come back up to the earth with me." She had to make a deal with the devil. That's where they get that from, in order for Persephone to be on the earth. And the deal was, you're on the earth 6 months of the year, spring and summer, and you're in the netherworld winter and fall, when things die and go fallow. And because Demeter is the goddess of the harvest. And that was the deal that was made. So there's something here about maybe gifts that go underground, or you not wanting to dig deep and be vulnerable in love. You're not wanting, in the past, like those are the things that are being healed. To be vulnerable in love is to have good boundaries. To be a good healer, you must have good boundaries. You cannot let yourself get swamped. It is not the job of light workers and empaths to swallow everybody's pain. It is not that. That is not your job. Your job is to be strong enough to be able to be in the presence of real pain and be a healer of real pain without getting swamped by it. That's the work. That is the work of the empath. That is the work of the light worker, so that you can stand in the face of things. Okay? Taylor Swift, stand in the face of things and be very, still shine your light regardless of whatever is being heaped on you. Okay? You're not taking it in. You're not taking it full force. You're not swallowing it at all. Okay? So what was the one here? Yeah, 10 of Swords. There's definitely something that has to go. So this can show up. 10 of Cups and 9 of Wands. It's the patterns. So this false flame, and it's not a false flame. I hate that. So it's it's a twin flame facilitator. All right. Some of you have aligned with that energy that's keeping your talents underground. The 10 of Swords says enough with that. We're not making a deal anymore. We're not making a deal to stay in this relationship just so I can feel safe. I'm going to expand my own light and healing capability so I can be safe in the world regardless of what people are bringing to me or trying to heap on me. I am safe here. I am, it's not even that I'm in a bubble. I am protection. I almost feel like the bubble is keeping other people from hearing you, like the conversation. Wow, that's a new message. The conversation or the light that you're shining, it's dimming it a little bit. So you have to be strong enough to be out in the world without that bubble. I am protection. I am strength. I am power. I am courage. I am focus. I am. Wow. Okay. Holy smokes. All right. So we're going to see about this by this summer. We're going to take a deeper look into that in the extended. I'll look at what you don't see coming, and I'll get you some more messages. I'm going to read about this karmic relationship first thing. Okay. All right. Link is below if you want to continue on. Pathfinders, let's just keep going. All right. I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.